And a good evening, everyone. A heat advisory continues for the area in the short term. We're really looking at one more day of this kind of heat and humidity we've had over the last week or so, where the feels like temperatures are 100 plus across the area. So one more day to take it easy, stay hydrated. Of course, you always want to do that in the summertime. But as we head through the short term, you're going to see some changes happening here. First off, Friday morning feels like where we've been. Feels like around 80 degrees at 4 o'clock in the morning. And as I said, we have one more day, I think, where things are going to be fairly hot and humid. 85 your feels like temp at 8 o'clock in the morning. And Lafayette, Rensselaer, it feels like it's 85. This is 8 a.m. Friday morning. Logansport feels like 82, and all across the rest of the area, as you can see, it's still pretty hot and humid as we head through Friday morning. Now heading through Friday afternoon, feels like it's about 90 to 95 a lot of the day. We'll stop the clock here at 7 p.m. early Friday evening. Feels like 89 in Monticello, feels like 92 in Lafayette, feels like 88 in Logansport. Rochester feels like 87. Rensselaer feels like 89 degrees. We head through Saturday, still feeling kind of warm, but you notice it feels more like it's around 70 in a lot of areas as we head through Saturday morning. That's an improvement compared to where we've been. And then we'll stop the clock here at 3 p.m. Saturday afternoon. Most of us feel like we're right around 90 degrees or so. So the heat wave is slowly but surely disappearing. Have some changes going on in the atmosphere past 3 hours. We've had some showers and storms percolating up here and there, and that is a sign that the high pressure that's been giving us all the hot weather and the dry weather is beginning to collapse a little bit. So as we take you through time here, we head through the morning hours of your Friday. Starting off, actual temperature in the upper 70s in most locations. And then as we get into the afternoon, again, it's another hot day with highs basically in the upper 80s. It feels like it's over 90 to maybe 95. But you notice we do have some storms popping up around Flora, around Logansport, and around Peru as we head through the afternoon and into the evening hours. So the atmosphere is attempting to sort of get rid of this heat gradually. Saturday morning, actual temperatures are in the low 70s. And then as we head through Saturday afternoon, it's about the same thing. It's in the mid 80s, and that is a lot more reasonable for this time of year. The atmosphere is beginning to change a little. We'll see several areas of low pressure fronts moving across, and over the next few days that will gradually kick the heat out and give us back more of a balance in the atmosphere compared to where we should be for this time of year, with temperatures a lot more seasonable for this time of year. So the trend is down the next several days. Some storms initially to cool us off, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday we're much more seasonable with highs back in the mid 80s. Tonight we're down to the mid 70s, maybe a passing storm, back to 91 degrees for the high as we head through Friday. Your feels like temp again is going to be up over 100 degrees, but the changes are definitely notable in the 7-day. Friday, 91 for the high, a good chance of showers and storms. Over the weekend, yet another strong system moving in with maybe some strong storms. Sunday night into Monday, and you notice Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, much more like it for this time of year. After all, we're not quite in the dead of July yet, so we shouldn't have that kind of heat quite yet. We won't. We're back in the mid 80s with lows descending back into the 60s.